using Powder Pink by Dr Pierre Ricaud, and this is practically just one swipe of the brush because it's a nice wide brush. So yes, that's one coat so far. There's 2 coats of Powder Pink by Dr Pierre Ricaud. Right, Pearl's helping me today. We can just about see her, I think. Can we see her? Yes, we can, just about. She's got her bag. And I feel like a neutral colour today, so I'm using this neutral one. The last time I used a neutral one was 2 weeks ago, and that's when I got to Sainsbury's and found my special dark blue handled supermarket trolley had been sent back, the one I always used to use because it was the right height for me, and I might just insert a little picture of it here so you know what I'm talking about, because I was quite upset about that and still am, and they said they were going to try and get it sent back to the store. Now it's all gone quiet, so obviously I don't suppose they're going to. People are always full of broken promises. Anyhow, this is I've been using that for years, you know, about 3 or 4 years. Anyhow, this is what I'm using, Powder Pink by Dr Pierre Ricaud. There's the brush. And covers really well. Covers in one coat, but I use 2. Covers in one thick coat or 2 thin ones. So let's see how this goes. Let's put the light on. We need the light. Hang on, I'll stop it. So sorry for fans of me getting up to turn the light out, but I thought it saves time by stopping the recording before I get up. So you should have a more depth of colour now. I like these nail polishes by Dr Pierre Ricaud. I find... oh, where's that gone? I never used to do this, but now I tend to be... ugh. I never used to have problems with them dripping, but now it seems to happen quite a lot. Well, not quite a lot, but it's happened more than once recently. I suppose that's you get that with the newer ones, and now I've scraped off some of my nail polish wiping that. That's okay. Oh, so the recording ends up longer than I intended it anyway. Anyway, let me just touch up this little smudge, smear, whatever you want to call it. That's what happens, you see, when they're newer. This is why it sometimes pays to use a very old nail polish that most people would have thrown away years ago. I tend to find they're still usable because they're thicker and they're easier to use and they don't drip. So we'll see how this one goes on out the week, and yeah, we'll see. Oh. Here's the Dr Pierre Ricaud nail polish after 6 days of wear, the powder pink. Because this now I dig in my teeth, so that's always like that, and this hand never does that well. But I think it's done really, really good. Yeah, it has. It's done really well. I wanted something neutral, and even if it had chipped, it wouldn't show that much. So I mean, the chippage wouldn't show that much. So I'm pleased with this one. So this is what I'm using in the bath today, from Yves Rocher, and let's see. Let's start this bath time. and then it dwindles away to nothing because we haven't got much flow of water coming from the bath at my friend's house, so it takes us quite a while. And the hot tap doesn't work at all, so we'll have to use a saucepan. Yeah, primitive, but nice colour bath. And we'll just let that run, and then we'll look at the nails later. We've got some nice little bit of foam here already. That one's gone. So let's see what this is like later. So if I get some decent foam. My hands are cold because I've been doing the Great Garden Bird Watch, but yeah. So anyhow, if you're thinking of using Dr Pierre Ricaud nail polish, I can highly and heartily recommend them. This is the second one, if not the third one I've used by them, and they're really very good, long-lasting, easy to apply, and don't chip easily. And I'm sorry about the steamed up, but I am in the bathroom. Well, this is the nails after my bath, and still absolutely fine. Sometimes it lifts off after you immerse yourself in a bath for a while, hot bath, but this time, this one's still fine. I'm taking it off tonight because I want a nail polish free day tomorrow, but see there's tip wear there, but this hand is always worse. But I'm really very, very pleased. Not so keen on the colour and the shade of it, but if you want a nice neutral one that doesn't sort of scream it in someone's face that it's on your nails, then, you know, and I just wanted to blend in and fade into the background this week. So yes, so that's my review for Powder Pink by Dr Pierre Ricaud.